But for the ones that are like, the government can still see you, first of all, can you get the negative sauce out your drawers? Because that's not even what we're trying to do. So, getting a lot of feedback from some of my other socials about what they think living off the grid and prepping is and ain't. And I don't have the perfect explanation for you because I'm still learning what that looks like for us. It's going to look different for everybody. It's going to look different depending on where your goals are and what you're actually trying to do. But for the ones that are like, the government can still see you, first of all, can you get the negative sauce out your drawers? Because that's not even what we're trying to do. We live on a whole home or in a whole home on a whole grid. We're on the grid, off the grid. We do have access to everything. Again, our goal was always to be off the grid, but we decided to purchase an actual traditional home that just happens to sit on 3 acres of land. So when we do go off the grid, we don't have to build this. It's already there. It's already established. We're out in a rural county, or not, we're out in a rural part of the county, so we have a little more freedoms than people do in the city. Less zoning laws. We can build, we can make noise, we can do a lot of the things that people can't do in the city, but we are not completely out here on our own. And ignore the tape on my glasses, y'all. It get real out here. But this is not our intentions to hide from the government. We pay our taxes. We do things like normal people do. We just are trying to not rely on the power grid, because in the event that something happens, doesn't always have to be like apocalypto, but it could just be a storm. It could be a natural disaster. It could be a quick cyber attack. Remember when Facebook went down and people was losing their freaking marbles? I didn't even know it was down until a couple of days later, because I don't check in like that. So we just live a different way, where we don't like to depend on everybody doing everything else for us. Even when we have hard times and we reach out and we ask for a little bit of support here and there, we don't like depending on others. We are very self-sufficient, and that is really our mission. Hey, you, come here. And she swears she thinks she protecting something. She more like an alarm system. But yeah, that's not the goal. And people like, oh, why even own land? You don't ever truly own it. While that statement is true in America, why are we sitting and complaining about things that we can't fix instead of figuring out how to survive and thrive with what we're dealing with? You know what I'm saying? And if you don't like it, this is not it. If you don't like it, leave. Comment. I'm not saying that, but if you don't like it, get up, prepare, and go to where you believe you are appreciated and getting the things that you think you deserve out of life, and then come back and let a ninja know, okay? So we can share that information with other people that want that same type of freedom, if that's what you're looking for. If you know that you can't get the type of freedom you want here, go find it and then come back and put the people on. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really understand why people get online and the very first thing that they want to do is negate your experience. They want to turn what you're doing and flip it into a negative, so they can be like, I told you so. I told you don't do that. The know-it-alls that don't know a goddamn thing. That really bums me out. And not because you're flustering me and my emotions, but you are placing so much doubt on people that need hope right now. And that bums me out. You crab in a barrel, you. Stop it. Stop doing that. And if life is just really crappy for you right now, you probably need to surround yourself with more people like me. So, follow me and keep up with what I have going on. So hopefully some of my positive insights, some of my experiences through it all. Go watch my last video. I'm not perfect. I done been through a lot. God done sat me down many times, okay? But I am still blessed. I am still highly favored. And I am still out here walking in his glory no matter what. I am a walking testimony. You better believe that. Because 2 years ago, your girl wasn't even walking. I had home health care assistance, physical therapy, and occupational therapy in my home 4 days a week, teaching me how to be a successful disabled person. Where? Okay? Where? I am still currently deemed disabled because I'm limited. I only have so many steps before I am seated. But 2 years ago, I wasn't walking at all. Okay? So stop. Stop with the negativity. Stop with the doubt. It's all in here. The reason things aren't happening in your life the way that you think they should be happening is because you can't get up out of this. Get up out of there. Get up out that head until that head is right, okay? Go find some help, seek some positive friends, and do better. Love y'all. Wishing y'all health, wealth, love, prosperity, abundant blessings. I hope they become you. I hope they come so thick, so deep, and so heavy that you can easily give them away, because there are more blessings on the way and you gotta make room. Chrissy on the homestead. Have a good day. Thank you so much for using your eyeballs to watch this video I got going on here. I'm Christy on the homestead. We are new farmers, new homesteaders, doing this for the very first time within our second year, and we have no clue what we're doing. But as we grow and as we learn, I'll share it. So if you need information, you can get it from us here through our experiences, or if you have information for me, I would happily take that info down in the comments. Leave your comments, good, bad, indifferent, advice, or girl, I just love what you're doing, and I will always respond. Thank you.